All right, guys, as we continue to prepare for the AP exam, which is week from today, Monday, May 12th, can't wait. I'm sure you guys are all fired up. You're dialed in, you're locked in. Um, I did want to put this across your screen and just mention that the digital format of this exam also includes this Desmos version for those two sections, one of which is multiple choice, the other is free response, for which you can have a calculator. Now you can bring your own calculator, that's fine. Or you can use Desmos, or you can do both. So I just wanted to quickly go over some of the things that this version of Desmos can do. It's very similar to the Desmos that some of you I know are comfortable with, you've been using throughout the year or perhaps years. So anyway, just like normal graphing, right? Desmos can graph. You just have to say y equals. It can graph another function, x squared. Oops, as long as I put in y equals x squared. So it can graph multiple functions, and as we've done before, sometimes we need to know those intersections, and all you really have to do is click on that point. So we don't have to do second calc intersect like we do in our calculators. So that's kind of a handy, much quicker way to do what our calculators have done for us in the past, with a few more pressing button actions. Okay, it can also do what we hope it to do. So let's say I wanted to find the derivative of the sine function at 2. So if I just call f sine, if I want to say, okay, then the derivative of that, like the end derive on the TI calculator, I'm just going to write f prime of, let's say, pi. Right? To get pi, I just type pi. And so that will tell me the derivative of f, derivative of sine, which we know is cosine, at pi, which is -1. So that's similar to the end derive option. Just declare the function, right? Graph it if you want to, but that's not necessary. And then f prime of pi will tell you that derivative of that function at pi. Okay, you can also do definite integrals as long as you don't call it a function. So if I want to start typing def integral, okay, oops, actually I probably just need to do int. So in a new line, int, and it pops this template. So I can go maybe 0 to, let's say, pi. So if I'm trying to evaluate the integral, the area under the sine function, right here from 0 to pi, I'll just write sine of x. Don't forget your dx. And there it is, bam, 2. Okay, so that's a quick run through of this, what will be part of the digital AP Calculus AB exam for those two sections, one multiple choice, one free response, for which you do have a calculator. And Desmos is, of course, it can do all the normal things. So 2 plus 6 is 10, right? So I can do all the normal things. Also, a calculator can do on the home screen, but it can also get into some of the graphing, the solving, the deriving, and the integrating that we have used our calculator primarily for. Okay, so play around with this, get used to this. I'll share this link with you. Thanks, Ms. Larson, for sending it to me. And I hope this is helpful for those of you guys who are really gunning for the 4 or 5 on that AP exam. So I hope you're doing well. See you in class soon. Bye-bye.